perhaps. But remember, this Kagura could target Brody easily, and as well as Yves, provided, of course, with that yin-yang overturn. So that, I feel like, with that fact, I feel like they need to be aware of their positioning here. But, whoa!
Ooh.
Okay, Hayabusa, enough burst. I like it. I like the dress from the side of Rebellion, Arashi.
I must agree. This team they have more flexibility in a sense that they have a lot more range to work with. They have a lot more crowd control to work with. They can engage with I'm Offended and Falling Star Moon. So there's just a lot more options. Whereas RRQ, I mentioned it earlier, when they don't have a lot of good catch, especially against a Yves, I worry that they will get kited out. But RRQ has been in this kind of situation before, and they have found ways to actually engage in a very reliable fashion.
Man, what a first game, what a composition from both of the teams. It all depends on the execution. Mirko, are you ready? Arashi, are you ready? Viewers, are you ready? Hashtag RRQ or Rebellion. Dream Rebellion for our first game.
Yep. For me personally, I will have to side with Rebellion.
Okay, yeah, me too. I like it. It's balanced, more well-rounded. It has every element in their composition. So let's just jump into the Land of Dawn for the first game between RRQ and as well as Rebellion.
All right, if we're taking a look at the drafts, one of the reasons I do actually like Rebellion's draft better is because, like you said, it is more technically multi-dimensional level. It is going to go to the side of RRQ, but I think Rebellion is more complete in the, the thing is, the department is, they have a clear goal.
Yeah.
All right? The composition has a clear goal. Whereas RRQ, they can do a little bit of everything, but I don't think they really
synergize well.
Yeah, they don't synergize well. I don't think they have one straight goal. And again, they're already controlling this early stage. Rebellion, they really like to do this, and they're so efficient at it. But
the retribution, man. Nice on-point retribution from Albert. It's so efficient, man. I feel like right now we can see from the minimap, Cho already somehow pressuring the orange buff of Hayabusa. We'll see here Vin already so aggressive. Jisa might be able to be forced to use the retribution. Oh, Vin uses the flicker. Suelo is there for the follow-up. First blood for Suelo. Rebellion Zion with the early lead.
Vin really likes to do this. Like every single game that we've seen from Vin, well, not every, but most. Wait a minute, RRQ looking for the damage.
Val with the crowd control. Clay as well as R7 trying to deal damage, trying to force the flicker from Val, but Suelo it's a little bit out of position. Albert's will almost with the kill, but there you go. A trade back, 1-for-1. Albert picks up a kill.
Yeah, again, like I mentioned, this is going to be really hard. Albert pressuring every single wave, Arashi.
He is already going and pressuring multiple areas and also going for a good farming rotation as well. So double benefit for Albert, and he does get the win on round 1 and that retribution battle. So far, Albert really seems to be having the lead, but the turtle will be the first big objective both teams will want to contest. We'll have to see which setup will actually be better.
Jisa with the quad shadow here. Clay is the target. Shadow kill is there. Clay will not be able to No, I'm wrong. He is still surviving for now, so just a poke, just to force the recall. Vin already opening the turtle here with R7. We'll have to see here, rotation-wise.
Rotation-wise, it seems like RRQ are going to be first on towards this turtle. Albert also getting that purple buff first, so I don't think Rebellion are in a position where they can contest. I might be wrong, though, as Dyron has opened up the map.
Okay, Yves is already for real-world revelation is already there. We will have to see here. There you go. Turtle for Albert. Phantom execution immediately on towards Suelo. Suelo needs to be careful, but take a look at Jisa. He gets taken down in the hands of Clay. Dyron might be next. With the flame shock, double kill for Clay. What's a play? And Val trying to do what he can, finding compensation, but R7 on this Dyroth is still surviving this game. 2-0 plus the turtle. RRQ winning the trades.
Oh man, wait a minute. Val in that top side, 1v1.
Oh! What a play there somehow, R7. I feel like disrespecting the macro plays there from Val, but take a look at bot side. A 3-man gang. B-roll is in a bit of a pickle. Wave Dragon connects. B-roll not be able to survive this one, but never mind. A kill on towards B-roll, but it immediately gets traded back. Poor Skylar. 1-for-1 at bot side.
What the heck was that? It's just trades all across the board. There's so much action in the first 3 minutes. There's 2 kills every minute so far. Arashi, 1.5k gold lead. How did RRQ get this?
Well, they just seem to actually know exactly what they want to contest and what they can let go. As you mentioned earlier, you yourself thought that with all the ultimates available with a bit of a level advantage. That turtle really is on the side of RRQ HOSHI, and Rebellion might find it difficult to contest, and RRQ, knowing that, just went for it with full confidence. And in that bot side though, really it was just quite the close fight. Unfortunately, there was an outplay potential, but top side now.
Way of Dragon connects Tyron. Being the Esmeralda will not be able to survive. The 3-man gank is too much. Purify was not ready as well. So there you go, Tyron being the casualty once again. Getting picked off twice, but Rebellion might be brewing something bot side. 3v1 Skylar is somehow vulnerable here against an assassin. Oh! Flicker Ammo Fender connects. Shadow kill as well. Skylar trying to do what he can.
What?
But Albert on the other side gets Swalo. Skylar gets taken down. Jisa will not be able to escape this one, I'm quite sure. There you go, reinforcements comes. Vin will pick up the kill as Birul is next on the chopping block. 3 for 1 at the end of the day.
It was a 3v1 bottom side. The thing is, okay, when it's an XP laner, usually you expect those kind of plays. You expect the other team that is going to dive to fail. But it's a marksman, it's Skylar. This is a Beatrix we're talking about. Everything was popped and used, and he still was able to survive and buy as much time as possible for RRQ to provide that reinforcement. And what a beautiful play from Skylar.
I think the glaring difference between these two teams right now is the speed. Because you can see whenever RRQ HOSHI makes the play, makes the 3-man gang top side, Rebellion just aren't prepared for it. Whereas whenever Rebellion is waiting for that play, RRQ is always ready. They arrive in time to go for the punish, to go for the trade backs. And I think that is something that Rebellion needs to address, right? The speed difference is massive. So they need to actually be more prepared and perhaps mount a better setup before going for these risky plays.
You can instantly see a lane swap as well. And this is what is so smart from RRQ. Why did they lane swap? Oh my god, a solo kill in the bottom side.
That's why.
It's too much. Val here trying to find compensation, taking down R7 with the help of Yves. Take a look at top side here, Skylar and Vin just wants to clear wave. But in the mid side, actually, both junglers decided to clear the waves. Vin, Clay trying to go for Dyron. There you go, Dyron will go down. Clay picks up an unstoppable top side.
You're not gonna have time to breathe, Gani. This game is going so fast. 6 minutes in, 15 kills. It's more than 2 kills per minute. But anyways, the point I was trying to make here was it's just so brilliant that they rotated Beatrix up to that top side when the next objective will be up on that top. So moving that marksman will ensure better wave control, and that's exactly what they're going for. Val tries to go for a cheeky I'm offended, but it is R7 in the bottom side. Not caring at all that Jisa has popped the shadow kill.
Right now Jisa is in a bit of a pickle. Jisa will not be able to survive the burst damage from D-Roth. Will be able to take him down. Right now Darren might be next, but no, RRQ seeing the opportunity to take down the turret will collapse outside. Something is brewing in the mid side. Oh, never mind, Darren out of position, overextending outside. 2 men is too much. Gets taken down for the 4th time in this game. 7 minutes in. Man, right now, take a look at the mid side. Real world revelation, but Way of Dragon is there to take the life of the side of Val and Clay. 601 stat, man. Crazy display on this Kagura.
Yeah, I thought they were going to try and match Rebellion in the teamfight department. That is not what they're going for at all. They are actually paying attention to the pick-off potential. The Kagura and the Daiwa so far has been, very massive in these early game pick-off skirmishes. So looking at the items now, Clay already with the Lightning Truncheon above that Clock of Destiny, doing a lot of damage, and also, of course, being able to follow it up a lot faster compared to the Yves on the side of Rebellion.
Conceal play, following Solomon, but Val with the I'm Offended connects on towards 3. No follow-up damage just yet. It is going to be Val taken down, but Vin gets the torn apart memory, but no damage whatsoever. Right now, Rebellion still on the defense. RRQ looks for another objective, perhaps just wants to clear the farms first.
Yeah, actually, correction. Torn apart memory wasn't popped there. I don't know if it was just
basic attack.
Yeah, I don't know. Birul doubted his damage,
I guess.
Yeah, I don't know what happened there, but he didn't pop the torn apart memory. Maybe it was off cool. It was just off cooldown,
off range, maybe.
Second.
That's true.
Off range, maybe as well, but. This is just such an aggressive game from both of the teams. You can see that the player goal is favoring the side of RRQ heavily. 4 members of RRQ basically monopolizing this gold lead. But 5k gold lead in 8 minutes. Rebellion Zion, what are they supposed to do at this point, Arashi? They can't even look for trades.
I think the important part is to realize that Rebellion has a better team fight, but right now RRQ Hoshi has the gold advantage. So the question is, does RRQ Hoshi have enough gold advantage to actually win team fights right now? Because otherwise, if they make a mistake right now, there's a lot more combo, there's a lot more AoE on the side of Rebellion Zion. We saw earlier that Val has what it takes to find those great ammo bandits. He was able to land it on 3 people. If that can be followed up even better with his team, maybe with a Falling Star Moon into a real manipulation combo, they can have a great chance at turning it around, provided they don't fall back too far as gold advantage goes.
Yeah, it is. I don't know what to say. Almost 10 minutes in, 5k gold lead, concealed play, bot side, but immediately R7 is aware of that. I feel like amazing macro displayed by this guy. And even our RRQ gets a turret top side, man.
This RRQ, this is why I've been saying, RRQ with Skylar, they're looking unbeatable. Every single time that they pop up this roster in MPL Season 9, we've seen them absolutely dominating, not just in terms of kills, but there you go.
Okay, we have Dragon Purifies there, but I'm offended connects only on towards Vin. Albert already flanking. Val might be taken on, but oh, never mind. Darwin is the first casualty from side of Rebellion. It is going to be enough for RRQ to secure the first Lord. Rebellion will have no response. Jisa already, he wants to secure that purple buff first, so it is going to be a free Lord.
Vin didn't get taken down there again. Well, I have no words for how clean RRQ are actually playing this game. It's a clinical game. It's a surgical game here. Pinpoint accuracy and pinpoint decision-making from RRQ.
And it's also the fact that Vin is so much more mobile and survivable on the Cho, and Rebellion relatively has not a lot of crowd control. As we mentioned, there is CC, but it's only in 2 ultimates, and using it only to secure Vin would actually be quite detrimental.
Yeah.
So it's hard for them to actually consider, right? Like, what ultimate do we need to use that is appropriate for the right situation? So I think if they had a better roamer with a bit more reliable crowd control, this could be better. But Shadow Kill is popped.
Phantom Execution. Oh, Albert might made a mistake.
Oh!
Never mind with the puncture. He might be able to escape. What a play. What a display of mechanics. And it picks up a kill off top side. Darren is the casualty right now. Vin might be in trouble. Flau flickers away. And it will be 4v5 with the Lord push here, Mirko.
What was that, Albert? Oh my god. He went for I'm gonna say it's a stupid play, but he made it work because it's Albert. How do you get out of a 1v4? You got stunned up by the Brody, you have everyone following it up, the turn apart memory, even Papa Clay now caught in the midst in the top side.
Man, Ajisa finally shutting down Clay, but Lord right now is taken care of by side of Rebellion. Finally, Clay gets taken down. Rebellion with the defense, but RRQ still with the offense in the siege.
Well, I really thought that RRQ Hoshi might struggle to actually get a reliable engage, but with all the pressure they have on the map, with the flanking maneuvers that Vin is actually doing, this man is well known for finding those opportunities to get those pickoffs, man. He was known to using the jawhead, and now Way of the Dragon is popped yet again.
Yes, but thankfully, Purifies there. Follow-up damage wasn't there for the side of RRQ. Now, though, it is still 8k deficit for the side of Rebellion, but as we take a look at the items earlier, I feel like some members already, especially Biro, or Team 5 perhaps.
Something important as well is that Val just secured the Athena shield. So he can actually be a lot more reliable in the front line, because I don't think Albert will actually dump the bulk of his damage onto Val unless it's absolutely necessary. So now, as the time goes on, as Val gets tankier, Val and Darren gets tankier, Rebellion stands a better chance of winning in these fights, again, just due to their composition. But as always with RRQ, it's easier said than done. RRQ has been in this spot before, and so they're playing it very calm and calculated. As Mirko mentioned, the all-new RRQ is just so patient. They don't go for those greedy plays, diving into the base. They wait for the Lord, and they are waiting and preparing a trap to make sure that Rebellion Zion will not be able to contest this.
We need to set names for these rosters, man. I don't know what to call them just yet, but it needs to be rhymed with like something with feel, because they have just been so... How? Okay, that was just a good read by Albert, I guess. Rebellion wanting to go for something, but Albert instantly catches them and actually takes them out of the conceal. That's a huge resource burn. RRQ now, knowing that Rebellion don't really have that conceal anymore to look for engages, are the ones to start up proactively this Lord.
Man, already so confident. No members are on offense of Rebellion right now. We have Dragon connects onto its Val. Val with the flicker, still able to escape, but take a look at the backside. Vin gets caught. Rebottle is there, but Tyron once again gets taken down. But
Wow.
R7 with the flanks. Double kill, looking for a triple kill. Gets the triple kill as Suelo has nowhere to go. The Maniac was stolen, but it is still a wipe out for the side of Rebellion. RRQ looks to close the game. They are looking for one straight push in the mid game, and it will be RRQ taking the first game in this series. Rebellion has no answer. What a game, what a play, what a display of Mobile Legends.
Aura Fire was controlled chaos. This is just
Uncontrolled.
I have no word. It's all calculated, perfect decision making, perfect team fighting.
I feel like it's just great read overall.